Yes, Lord. You know the vibes. It's your boy Cheat Code. We locked in today on this beautiful Saturday. It's a great day to give pay, but first and foremost, it's a greater day to even give thanks to God for waking you up and putting air in your lungs because He decided to let you have this day to get up, give Him praise, and get to doing the things that you like to do, like tapping in with me and winning some money on. Because yesterday was a great day. All three of the NBA picks I gave y'all again hit. I told y'all take Magic over their team total, smack. I said take the Pacers spread, smack. Minnesota Timberwolves money line, smack. My Yankees killed a beautiful parlay, and this is the main reason why when it comes to betting on sports, if you want to win consistently, you just got to flat bet. Like, I understand we want to bet parlays because we want to win more money. We trying to win as much money as we can, but sometimes maximizing your profit doesn't always work in your favor. Sometimes you got to simplify it because at the end of the day, as long as your ticket says one, that's what we all in it for, baby. So what we gonna do? We gonna get right back into it because today we got 4 games in the NBA and we got 4 games in the hockey. I ain't giving out no MLB plays because I just noticed baseball just gets so janky from time to time, and I don't got no time to be giving out no plays that's gonna cause people to lose their money if they take it. So no baseball plays today. I can't believe my Yankees let me down. I can't. But let's get into this 4 game card in the NBA. You know we got the Cavs at the Heat. Cavs is minus 5.5, 6.5. I don't know why that line is like that, but I don't like that line. I believe we got Memphis at home against OKC minus 14.5. I believe Ja is out. Then we got the Nuggets at Clippers. The Clippers is like minus 5.5 or 6.5. It keep teetering back and forth. And then the last game is the Rockets at the Warriors. The Warriors are 3.5 point favorite. The health of Jimmy Butler is up in the air. We don't know if he's gonna play or he's gonna miss the game. But what we are here to do, we're gonna win some money. Cause that's what I told y'all. As soon as the playoffs pull up, I'm posting videos every day and I'm gonna get y'all paid. So now let's get into these picks. All right. With the Heat game and the Cavs. I don't know why that line is so low. I feel like they trying to trick us because of what happened yesterday in Boston. And then this is what we got to remember. This is the difference between them 2 games, I believe. I believe Boston covered the first 2 games, and then they had that letdown yesterday. Cavs didn't cover their last game. Cavs was like minus 12.5, and I believe Miami lost by 9. So now they coming over to Miami and they drop it to minus 5.5, 6.5. Everybody healthy, ain't nobody out for the Cavs or nothing like that. So I believe the reason why that line is like that because of what we seen yesterday happen in the Orlando and Boston game. They trying to trickery us. Take the Cavs in the under. Be my guest. But lock in the Cavs. You see what I'm saying? I like the under also because the first 2 games went over. That's kind of my better play. But if I was to take a play in this game, it'll be the Cavs. It'll definitely be the Cavs. Then with the Memphis game, okay, the Ja game. This game is funny. This game is funny to me because I seen them be minus 14.5 and 15.5 while Ja was there. Now Ja may be out. I believe he is out, and the line is minus 14.5. This game feels so funny to me because what I feel like is this. I know for a fact OKC is going to end this series today. Just like I know for a fact the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to end their series with the Ottawa Senators in hockey. That's 2 beautiful picks right there for you. But the only thing about this OKC game is this. The only thing about the OKC game is this, right? Do they cover, or do Memphis play them tough? So this is what I think is gonna happen. I think Memphis ain't. I think they professionals. They're not gonna go out. They're not just gonna lay down. They better not lay down because they're professionals. And I've seen OKC step up a lot of times when Ja was injured and out. So what I would do in this game, I would take Memphis over their team total. If I was to take a pick in this play, I would take Memphis over their team total, because I believe that that's what's going to happen. I believe if I don't want to play with the line, because OKC, one of them teams that'll give up 112 points and still win, and they'll still win by 25 or something like that, because they'll be done threw up 147. Like, you never know with them. You know what I'm saying? So what I would do, I just simplify it to taking Memphis over their team total, and I would take Desmond Bane over his combo. I think he going black. I think he may hit like 5 threes, have a triple-double. He going to have a big game. They're not just going to lay down. So, yeah, I would take Memphis team total. Next game, we got the Clippers and we got Denver. Now, this is another game where I believe this is a must-win game to me. Memphis game, not even though Memphis is down 0-3, I don't feel Memphis is a must-win game, because they don't got their best player and they've been getting taken to the woodshed the whole series anyway. So we've been gave up on Memphis. So to me, like, they've been done. Like, this ain't no must-win in this situation. But this is why it's a must-win for Denver, because Denver don't want to go down 3-1 going back home where the Clippers already beat them at. They want to at least go in back home 2-2. And take the series, and now is a best of 3, and whoever win the next 2 games will win the series. But if they go down 3-1, all Clippers need is one game. Clippers gonna get one out of them next 3. They don't want to be in no situation like that. So I feel that they come out and fight. I feel like they come out and fight. I love Denver today. They back against the wall, and they just got smoked by 30. They just got smoked by 30. And this is why I feel like, because, I mean, Vegas could play with the line and make them a bigger spread, but they just won by 30, and then you bring back the same line. I would think that you would try to make it look more cute, to make people want to take Denver. Okay, let's go make the Clippers -7. Make them -8. Let it open up at something like that, to where people got to say, damn, the Nuggets with 8 points? Oh, I got to take the Nuggets. Now we just seen them get smoked with that 5.5, 6. Now you going to bring back the same 5.5, 6? No, I got to take the Nuggets. I have to take the Nuggets. And I love the over. They game been playing to the under way. They series been playing to the under. Like I think like 5 out of their last 7 games against each other don't went under. Like, I got to take the over if I go make a big parlay piece. Note free. Last game we got the Rockets and the Warriors, and like I said, I think that 3.5 is there because of the uncertainty of Jimmy Butler. I don't think Jimmy Butler's going to miss this game. He a dog, and dogs going to play. You see what I'm saying? And it's the playoffs. It's like I hail an off-season player. But right now, we got to go hard to go home. And they just came off for losing to the Rockets. You see what I'm saying? They stole home court advantage by by winning game 1. But now they got to come home and defend it. And I don't really see the Warriors losing no home games to no Houston Rockets. Not at home. Not over there. Not Oracle. Nah. I don't even think they playing in Oracle no more. But if it's Oracle, yeah, I don't see them losing there. Not against the Rockets. Nah. Steph Curry might come out and go for 50. And they just coming off of that loss too, where they ain't do nothing. I like the Warriors money line, and I love the Warriors over their team total. This is another series that been playing to the under. I got a feeling this one gonna go skyrocket over too. But for the most part, you could either take the Warriors money line, or you could take the team total over, or you could just parlay both of them and make a better parlay. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, my favorite bet today is the Nuggets plus 6.5. And then with the hockey, I love the Tampa Bay Lightning. Like I've been watching. I paid close attention to when you see the series at the beginning and they be even, you got to know, like, once it get back to like game 5, that series is going to be even. When you look at the series winner, if you used to do a futures and you used to go look to see who won the series at the beginning, whichever one of them was like minus 110, 110, those gonna be the ones that's gonna go, you see what I'm saying, the distance. Those gonna be the ones we're going back into game 5. It should be even. That's why I love the Nuggets today, and I love Tampa. I believe Tampa about to win both games in Florida, because Florida just won both games in Tampa. So I believe it's time for Tampa to go ahead and get their 2 games back now. So I love them over there, and I told you I'm locked in on Toronto. Toronto going to pack up Ottawa. They about to get that series over with. That's going to be the first series in hockey to be packed up, and OKC series is going to be the first series in the NBA to be packed up. You see what I'm saying? It's just, how many points do we like Memphis or do we like OKC? Like I said, I would just simplify it to probably 2 picking it. You see what I'm saying? Probably like taking Memphis over their team total, and then probably taking like OKC down to like 2.5 points or something like that, just to get some value. But I like Memphis over their team total more in that game. And like I said, gotta take the Cavs money line. Like me personally, I like the Cavs money line. I like the Cavs money line. I like the Nuggets with the 6 points. And I like the Warriors money line. And I like Memphis over their team total a lot. And I also like the Toronto Maple Leafs money line. And I like the Tampa Bay Lightning money line. But if you're scared to take Tampa Bay because they're playing against the defending champions, then just take the Toronto Maple Leafs and get up out the way. You know what I'm talking about? But I just gave y'all the locks, gave y'all some picks to go ahead and get y'all money together. Don't forget I said take Desmond Bane over his combo total, points, rebounds, and assists. Take him over that. Whatever is that, take it over. Matter of fact, take it up 5. He gonna clear it. Don't even worry about it. And let me see if I got another player prop. Let me see if I got one more for you. Duncan Robinson for the Miami Heat. Take him over his team totals. He gonna score today. Definitely. So that's it. That's all, folks. Go ahead, sit down, roll up, put your feet up, get ready to watch NBA all day. We're going to win some money. We're going to get paid. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tap in with your boy Cheat Code. These picks is for the free ski. All you got to do is like the video, share, subscribe. You know, keep your boy going, because I'm giving out nothing but fire. I told you, as long as this NBA playoffs is going, I'm going to keep throwing out them picks for y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay positive and make sure y'all prosper. Yes, Lord.